How's your father doing?
They don't know right now. Later they'll see. He's got to be kept stretched out indefinitely. They don't know anything.
He's a classy guy, Irv. And a hot guy.
He's not so hot right now. He just kind of collapsed into himself, accordion style. Pinched off nerves.
Never heard of pain like this.
All my life I thought a deathbed scene would be the thing that united us. We would clutch each other, he would drop his goddamn lifelong cool and tell me what it was all about. Philosophy, other women. Was Mom any good in bed? Can he still get it up? How much dough does he have to the penny? Is death a breeze? Are you scared? How's it feel, Dad?
It's no picnic. You're 100% better off without this kid. Tell you the truth, I think I'm finished.
What are they saying?
They don't know. This one gives you one pill, and they give you another. They're nice guys. They think nothing of treating a man older than they are, way older. I gotta be 30, 35 years older than that fella just came in here. I told him that yesterday, and he laughed. He sees the comedy. You'd be surprised.
Well, you'll be out of here in no time. It's his knuckles I keep thinking about. The contraptions don't bother me. Somehow he can get free of them. His knuckles were the tip-off, though. Once your knuckles are out of hand, you're washed up.
Your father can deal with it. He is a tough guy, Irv. And a classy guy, too.
Then I got this idea that if I can somehow debase myself, do something painful beyond belief, the most embarrassing act I can imagine, only then will he recover.
Your head and the way you see things. How many guys have a head like that? How many guys?
Trust me, Dougie, I wish I never had this idea. I'd like to tear it from my head.
The things that come out of you.
Adler.
It's laying there.
Yes. Thank you. Hello, sir. Sir, can I just get a word in before we get started? I've got this thing going on. My father is very sick. They don't know if it's bad or not. He's whittled all the way down. There are force feedings and he could get the weight back, but they don't know. And his knuckles are bad.
I'm sorry.
I've never really asked you for anything, but I've got this one favor to ask.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Hartman, the only thing that can possibly save Dad, my father, is if you sing the backup vocals on a Khalees recording, doing the ooh, 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 whoos, and every other line on the chorus.
I'm not following any of this.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna try harder to be clear. The song is called Brazzaville Teenager. It's Khalees writing a letter to her boyfriend saying how nice it was to spend the summer together and how sad she is now that he's been sent off and stationed in Brazzaville. She's doing a whole album on the world's trouble spots. She has a song called Far Off Timbuktu, which was supposed to be Far Off Mali, but I guess Khalees got nervous that it sounded like a lesbian thing.
Lesbian thing.
But in any case, Mr. Hartman, you'd only be involved in this one track, okay?
You're still not coming through. What's a lesbian thing got to do with your father's sickness?
I've learned that if I get you to do this one thing, which is, of course, way out of your line, Dad will recover.
What do you mean you've learned?
I know it, sir. Can we just leave the logic part aside? I'm just asking you to do this. Believe me, it's no fun asking. I wish I could tell you what I feel like. It's like I've got a giant pebble in my shoe.
A giant pebble?
Well, a rock, a large rock. Would you just please, Mr. Hartman, just please consider doing it? I feel like I've got one no questions asked favor coming after 5 years.
You do me a favor, Gunther. Go back to your desk and forget you ever made this little speech. If you can manage that, I promise I'll try to forget it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, at least I asked him. If I got myself to say something like that to a boss, there's no limit to what I can do.
Something interesting that's like different. It's crazy. Yeah, so you are putting hands in the air?
I've never been there before in my life.
Well, what is it?
Sir,
Has a bit of a lost sheep look about him, doesn't he? In search of Bo Peep. Bah, bah.
You'll have to forgive Dr. Schwartz. He has trouble keeping his untrammeled sense of humor in tow.
I'll try to rein myself in.
because really I've never asked you for a thing, and this would mean so very much.
Now, Gunther, we discussed
Look, I don't
this
know
at
what
the
it would
office.
be like if my father died. Maybe I'd be casual. All I know is that I saw him, and I think he weighs 100 pounds, and I really want to have him around. Not that we ever exchanged two words that ever meant a goddamn thing. Hell, I've talked more intimately with you, Mr. Hartman, and you know how I've kept my distance the last 5 years. Anyway, I really don't want to lose him. You should see the way they've got him rigged up, these young guys. There's nothing left of...
Gunther, I've been in the publishing business for 33 years. Anyone will tell you I've never fired a man on the spot.
Darling, why don't you just go along with him? The poor fellow's obviously very upset. My husband told me all about it, Gunther, and I found the whole story very lovely and strange and dear. Oh, go on, Jacob. It could be fun for you. It might wet your whistle.
Now, what is it you want again, Gunther?
For you to do the oohs and every other line on the chorus. The producer will be there and he'll clue you in on it. Oh, Christ. Thank you so much. Thank the both of you. Thank you, Mrs. Hartman. God, sometimes you'll just meet a person out of the clear blue sky and they'll just go along with you, no matter how crazy you sound.
Hey, bro. Ride that. Ride that. Yeah, prep one. Here, prep one. Whoa.
Conrad, hi.
What's up, son? How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing?
It's nice to see you again, man.
You too.
Listen, you know what, man? I want to tell you that article you did on me, I loved it. I loved it, man. You made me sound like I knew what I was talking about. I'm gonna tell you this, I love myself more after I read it. What you doing on this side of town? You get lost?
No, actually, no. I have to ask you a favor. I'll go right into it. You hummed a track in my ear, Brazzaville Teenager.
Yeah, we rolling on Brazzaville right now.
Right. Well, I want you to let my friend work in with Khalees. You know, the ooh-whoos?
But you saying you got just a little friend and you want a quick music credit, you don't want to mess around with the monkey business?
Something like that.
Yeah. That's easy, baby. That's easy. How fast can you get here? I mean, we're in a nice groove.
I have Mr. Hartman. Mr. Hartman, this is my friend Conrad.
How do you do?
My heart. Your heart. One heart. So much love. So much love. So let's roll on this, man. You good with the woo-woo-woo-woo-whoos?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's go do this then. Yeah.
So you say no.
Yeah, you're right. You know, that's gonna be my new word from now on, okay? I'm gonna use that all the time, all right?
Don't let him look at me.
No.
And you realize this is weird.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah? Figure it out.
Hey, Armin. Good, baby. Look, we're gonna keep you back here, all right? Listen, can you do me a favor? Keep your eyes off Khalees, all right? Just don't pay that much attention, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, can you girl it at all? You know?
What do you mean?
You know, like a little falsetto thing, because if we can get that working, man, we can cut through all that string stuff I'm planning on using. Look, so, you know what? Let's try that. On this first pass, you do the little high-pitched little boy thing, and if it works, we can use it. And everything we're good, we're gonna try one. All right, let's get this going. It's easy. Very easy. All right, let's try one. Herman, I need you, baby. Flat, baby.
What?
You were flat. You're out of key. You're singing.
You sure?
You know what? Let me play something back for you so you can hear what we're talking about.
Until they send you away to Brazzaville.
Now I'm just gonna isolate you, all right?
believe. Told me I come back. Ooh, 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 ha, ha, ha. Ooh, ooh.
Let's try another one.
Yeah, I think that was usual.
Try one.
I just hope it wasn't too much of an inconvenience.
Let's not go into it. Music really gets to you, though. I can't get rid of it. Probably be up all night with it.
You know what I like about this place? They do all these things for you, and they don't charge you a cent. No, well, look, they gotta get paid. Otherwise, how would they run the place?
Right, Dad. Well, the important thing is that you're on your feet. Dad.
What? I don't think it wanted something. Everybody makes mistakes. Top men in the country.
Do you know what I had to go through to get you on your goddamn feet?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike C.